Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I won't do that again. Man, it's been a really crazy like 2 weeks. I've been sick like a dog, not once but twice, had like the worst flu ever of my life, was like crawling on all fours to get to the bathroom, and then Muffin's like meowing for some food, and I'm like, okay, I'll get you some. Why can't you just use photosynthesis? And I also had some awesome migraines sandwiched there in between, some of them lasting 2 days, you know. So it's just been a really bad couple of weeks. And also I have been working like a mother trucker trying to finish my costume. So last week it was like the Capital City Comic-Con, and I was gonna go to it like on Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday I had a migraine, Sunday I had a migraine. You know what? It doesn't really matter because I got an awesome costume out of this. So today I kind of wanted to take it easy today. I just wanted to show you guys my costume that I made. So the foam sheets was just kind of like for the shoulder pads, but virtually everything else is made out of Worbla. But I do just have one thing to finish. I didn't really need it for the Comic-Con. I was gonna have like some greaves. Maybe some of you might want to know how I made this. So I will actually just do a video doing my greaves. So let me just show you some stuff. So here's my bracer. So this is like kind of a transparent blue in between like the bone here, and here are some horns. So this is just attached right here by like a little buckle. And I also put lights in it, so let's see if this lights up. You can't really see it. You know what, I'm gonna move the light away. So my whole bracer lights up. Actually, everything that I made lights up. The entire blue is glowing here. It's probably just gonna look like pinpoint lights maybe to you. I just used a tiny little micro string light that I got off of Amazon, I think it was. I love the lights. I think the lights were like the best idea ever. So this costume, as you were gonna see, is definitely kind of modeled after Jessica Nigiri Sindragosa. So the reason why I basically just ended up going with hers is because I only had 6 days to make this costume. And I made the entire thing. I made the headpiece, the shoulders, the cape, I even have wings that I've made as well. I'll show those as well, but they're not 100% done yet. My first costume that I've ever done, so I didn't really know how to go about making anything, and she did such a good job with her tutorial that she has online on YouTube. So I just basically copied hers like as best as I could. So here is my breastplate. So it goes all the way around like that, and then there's like a buckle. I added like a little kind of dragon thing down here, and I made this little hole here because I thought it was cute. Got like a dragon here in the middle, and got horns coming out here and horns coming over here underneath the boobs and across the boobs. And of course there's like this bone detail and this blue stuff. So what actually people did when they were making the costume like this, and what Jessica Nigiri did, was they actually bought transparent Worbla. And I don't have like, you know, $100, $150 so freely to spend on like little details like that. And they also had to buy like a dye, and I think the dye was like, you know, $30 as well and stuff. Actually, I went to the dollar store and I found some transparent file folders that were colored. There was like blue, there was green, there was red. And I saw the blue and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut out that blue and I'm gonna layer it to kind of make it really blue, because they were quite transparent when you know, kind of took out a sheet by sheet. It wasn't really that blue. So just kind of stacked on some blue, and I glued it on the back here. You can't see because I added dryer sheets over here because I didn't have, to kind of diffuse the light, I didn't have any more of like that kind of packing foam, you know, that kind of thick packing foam that is kind of like a sheet. So I ran out of that and I just decided to use dryer sheets. So it makes it comfy and it smells really good too. I know it looks kind of weird. It looks like a bunch of dots and stuff, but it really looks really nice in person. The camera's really not picking it up that well. Here's what the inside looks like with all the little lights underneath my dryer sheets. And now I will show you guys my favorite part are these shoulders. Again, the shoulders light up. It probably won't do justice with the lighting here, but let me just stick these on. These are so freaking heavy. Ow, 1 second. There we go. So all these horns here are actually made out of pink foam, like pink insulation foam that you can buy that's like hard. And then you kind of cut them out, you sculpt them to make a horn, and then you cover every single horn in different pieces of Worbla. So if you can see kind of the individual scales, you kind of wrap them around. So you cut them in like a triangle pattern and you wrap them around. And each scale is about two pieces of Worbla. So A lot of heating, a lot of waiting around, a lot of cutting. They're so cool. I wish that I could wear these like in real life, like to the store. I'd be like, hey, I'm just shopping. Where's the carrots? Where's the tomatoes? Or again, you can't really see it that well. Seriously, it's like, it's really, really nicely glowing. So I made a cool kind of belt. So over here, there's like a bunch of kind of, you're probably not gonna see this because the camera is not picking up anything today, is it? Okay, so there's like kind of these crystal jewels here that I had from the dollar store. And I just kind of made a hole in the belt and just glued it in there. And then I also had some lights that I stuck in there. And also this is a clear orb with some blue with blue file folder behind it. So it makes it look like it's like an entirely jeweled blue orb. So have all these nice jewels that are all lit up individually. And okay, again, these dots look really, really dotty, but these lights are actually not dotty at all in person. They're like nicely diffused and evenly distributed, but for some reason the camera's picking it up as dots. What's this wig? It makes me look like a boy. Come on, it's supposed to make me look feminine, not like a boy. So here is my headpiece that I made. And they're actually supposed to be 2 horns right here. So this is what the headpiece is supposed to look like. But actually when I put the headpiece on and when I put my shoulders on, I couldn't move my head because these were bumping into my shoulder pads. So I was like, okay. So I just like broke them off. So I'll have to fix that kind of later. I don't know, maybe I can like put them up, maybe I can put them like facing upwards. I don't know, but then I kind of feel like the Statue of Liberty and not really like a dragon, or look like a Demogorgon. Oh my God, did I gain weight? Like, oh man, I feel like I gained some weight because this belt's getting a little harder to clip on. Ah, come on, yes. Oh, this doesn't turn into one of those videos where you're trying to show something off and then it just breaks. Oh, I wish I had someone here to, oh, it's backwards, okay. Okay, wait. Okay, that's kind of on. Have to clip everything in, but it's so much easier when you have a friend to help you. And you can see my belt. And like I said, everything lights up. Oh my God, what the hell am I talking about? I have like bracers and my headpiece. Ew, ew, ow. Stupid microphone. 1 second. Okay, now the fun part of trying to put on these bracers. Come on. Come on. Yes! This is my finished look. Well, it's not finished, it's just what I have everything so far. So obviously I need to fix my crown a little bit more. I kind of wanted those horns still to the side. So I think I'll put them like right here, kind of protruding outwards. So they're not, you know, messing around with my shoulder pads. Breastplate is all done, bracers are all done. I need to do the fingers on my gloves, and I also need to finish my greaves. Here. This thing seriously looks so awesome when it's like dark and it's all lit up. It looks really, really good. So I hope to make some more costumes like this for sure in the future, and be sure to look out for my upcoming video. It won't probably be in my next video, but in one of my next videos I'll be doing like kind of a lookbook of this. I'll be like going out in the forest or something when I'm all clipped in and not bouncing everything like a freaking waitress here. If you guys have any comments of how to maybe spice this up a little bit, I really don't know how to possibly spice this up anymore. Oh my God, I totally forgot to tell you, I have wings for this too. I actually have some wings that open, so you pull a string down and the wings go. So, damn it, I can't possibly get that now. I am sweating in this costume right now from moving back and forth so much. Or maybe it's all those dryer lint sheets that are really getting me hot. I don't know. I also had my Game of Thrones DIY egg that I made a long time ago. Oh, it feels like ages ago I made this. But I thought this was like a really cool prop. I was gonna spray paint it silver or blue, but there's just too much silver and blue in this costume, so I decided to just leave it gold how it was. And also I will be doing a little mini tutorial on how I make my greaves. So if you know how to make one part of this, like if you know how to make the bracers or the shoulders or the breastplate, you basically know how to make this whole costume. So I'm so happy to be back, and I will be doing my normal videos on Wednesday and Saturday, and I usually do like the Mondays too and stuff, because there's kind of a long time in between those 2 days. So yeah, I'm excited to be back because I missed you guys. Shh. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come with new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, unless if I get invited for Chinese food, or if I have the flu and migraines and I'm trying to finish this costume in 6 days. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay legendary.